Okay, y'all. Hi. I'm the Lotus High Priestess. Okay, so I had to start over. I made a mistake and clicked the pause button. Well, I clicked the stop button instead of the pause button. Okay, so I did say a lot. I didn't say too much, but I did say a lot. But just to sum it up, okay, y'all take what resonate, leave what don't. There's a message that I've been sitting on for like 2, 3 days now, and the divine has been very persistent on me getting that message out. Can you hear me? Okay, I have to make sure the green light was on because there's been too many times where it's been cut off and I think continue to be recorded and I didn't know it. So we're gonna be using a little bit of a different tool today. Okay, just a bit because it has the actual message that needs to be out. So take what resonate, leave what don't. Either this could be for you or somebody else, or you could be reading for somebody else, or you could just be watching because you want to watch. That's cool too. Okay. So if it does not resonate for you, do not take it. If it does, I don't know, leave a heart or a butterfly in a comment or anything like that. Okay, or emoji of your choice. If it doesn't, now you do not have to if you don't want to. On 1 on the clock, you do not have to if you don't want to. Okay, but if it does, they would put a heart or a butterfly in the comment. Okay, so I already prayed and everything before starting this reading, so the Holy Spirit can actually help me get this message out because I have been picking up on there's been a lot of interferences. Okay, there's been a lot of things happening that are trying to delay and stop what's coming. Okay, but I'm getting it's inevitable. It's gonna happen anyway. 1:44 on the clock. Okay, so we're gonna get right into it. Okay, and we're gonna make sure y'all get some Peliceto while watching this. And if you wondering if this resonate with you or not, okay, even if it does or don't, okay, go to the divine, okay, and pray about it and make sure that is for you or not. Do not just be taking anything, and that goes for every reader. Okay, first of all, there was a confirmation of it popped up. Y'all can't hear it, but it definitely did pop up. Okay, so if it does not resonate with you or you don't know, okay, if you first of all use your discernment, but if you feel like you're a little iffy, go to the divine 222 on the clock and pray about it and ask them to give you a sign or anything to let you know if this specific video, or even if you watch other readers or anything, make sure you pray about it and ask to see if that is for you or not. Even if you simply ask in a conversation with God or anything like that, like, God, is this for me? Like, give me a sign or say a selective color or item, anything like that to show you, like, okay, yeah, this is confirmation that that was for you. And then you leave with it. Okay, okay. So we're gonna get into the reading and we're gonna get into the myth. And we are divinely with the shit over here. Make sure y'all take what resonate, leave what don't. Want to say that again because that is very important. And we're gonna have fun over here and we're gonna get the messages out. I've been sitting on this message for 2, 3 days and we're gonna get it out. Okay. Okay, I'm back, y'all. So kind of okay. Let me make sure my mic's still on. Okay, the first part of this is low key kind of hilarious because I just said this, but okay, I had to struggle. I was trying to find where I left off, and I couldn't stop the video because I wrote it down in my notes where exactly I stopped at and what I was actually going to be reading on. I didn't want to go back because 333 on the clock. I didn't want to go back because it was gonna stop the whole video, and this is my second time trying to record this video, and we gonna get it out. Okay, so excuse me. Confirmation. First of all, that was. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Okay, so 1111 could also be significant for you. Okay, there is a specific divine number that they wanted me to give, and 1111 has spoke the most. So that could be significant for you or somebody that you're reading for. Okay, and 411 is on the clock. 311, 211, 611, 111, 711. 11 is significant, which I keep also picking up of a extra energy here. This could be, I don't know if this is your person here. There is a twin flame soulmate connection here that is significant. 444 on the clock. It's being protected from something here. Something's going on behind the scenes or in the background here. We're gonna get into that and we're gonna figure out what that is. But I would definitely say there's been a lot of somebody is continuously attacking you or your person. or vice versa. Okay, or both. Okay, y'all put make sure y'all put wherever y'all at right now in y'all timeline where it's at. Okay. I just had deja vu. 5:11 on the clock. I just had deja vu. Okay. So we got Matthew's 10:11. Okay. Hopefully y'all can hear me. And it's close enough. Okay. I had to make sure my light was still on. So the first funny thing that it says is the spirit of your father is speaking through you. Okay. This is Matthew's 10:11. Okay. The spirit of your father is speaking through you. Okay. Just like when you say like God used me as your vessel to speak through me. Yes. And it's funny because didn't I just say like they're using me to get a message to you. And this is very important and significant. 555 on the clock. There's something happening here. There's a change. There is something in particular that is about to be significant, that is about to happen in your life, and it's about to move quick as fuck. Okay. Okay, so we also got Matthew's 10:22. Okay, and it says, "You will be hated by everyone because of my name, but the one who endures to the end will be delivered. When they prosecute you in one town, escape to another. For I assure you, you will not have covered the towns of Israel before the Son of Man comes." We're going to pause there, right? First, I've been picking up on people. Like, this is a community of people. This is a group of people who have came up against you and have been trying to, I guess they're trying like to scare you or like to make you do something. They're trying to make you like leave or like bow down to them because you could be the type of person to where you stand alone. Okay, you ain't gotta have no friends. You could not have no friends or be cool with nobody. 7-Eleven on the clock. Okay, you could have went through all different types of traumas and different types of heartbreaks with people, and that goes for everybody, family, friends, lovers, um, shit, pets if you want to include them too. Shit, it don't matter. Okay, anything can kind of hurt you or hurt your feelings in a way. Okay. Also, what I also picked up from that as well is there's been a whole community of people. There's been multiple people who have came up against you, who has planned something, planned your demise here. Um, People have been planning to take you out. Let's just say we gonna keep it real, thousand real, hundred. We're raw over here. They've been planning to take you out. Okay, they've been planning for quite some time as well. They've been trying to um I'm hearing, I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm hearing disintegrate, like 8:11 on the clock. I'm hearing like they want you to, your head might itch or anything if you hear this video, whenever you see this or whatever the time, my videos are timeless. So it doesn't matter what time you seeing this. Okay, if you see me years from now, months from now, whatever, then that was probably the time that you needed to see it. Um, you carry the spirit of God on you. Okay, you have a halo over you. You have a golden aura here, um, and people see it, and you're threatening. You're a threat. Okay, we're just gonna put it out there. You are a big threat, and they are not messing with it, not one bit. And they've been trying to find their way to excommunicate you or exclude you. I'm getting they tried to excommunicate you. Like there could have been certain friend groups here, or certain jobs, or just big crowds, or people have 9/11 on the clock. I'm telling you, something with them 11s. They could have been trying to pick you apart. Like people try to pick you apart to try to make you feel something or make you bend to their will. Um, I'm getting that there's a lot of people who want some form of control over you. Like they want to control everything that you do, everything that you say, shit down from the shit that you wear. Okay, they want all of that. And I'm getting not only do they want to control that, they just want to control that so they can have that for themselves. Okay, instead of people saying like they like you or they want to be around you or they like your style or like the way you are, anything like that, they move with anger. Like they move with some type of hate here. All because, but that's how also, that's how you know how to choose between the good and the bad, the light and the darkness. 10:10 on the clock. That's how you see 10:11 also could be significant. And it's funny because Matthew, it literally says, Matthew 10:11. Can you see that? It's a little blurry. Can you see it? Yeah, there you go. It says 10:11. Okay. So I'm about them 11s. Okay. So it's blurry. Sorry, y'all. So I feel as if they don't like that. Okay. They don't, your light irritates the fuck out of their demons. And when I say the fuck, they don't like it. Okay. They want you to stop. Okay. They want to try everything in their might to make you stop. Okay. So the next one is Matthews 10:26. Okay, therefore do not be afraid of them, since there is nothing covered that won't be uncovered, and nothing hidden that won't be made known. What I tell you in the dark, speak in the light. Now, I don't have this other part highlighted, but I'm going to read it anyway. What you hear in a whisper, proclaim on the housetops. Don't fear those who kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul. Rather, fear him who is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. So let's pause. Okay, Heather, my thoughts still. Okay, Heather, see what they want me to say. Okay, so y'all see how I just said something about light and dark, right? So I'm also hearing Medea could be significant. Okay, I used to love this play. This show was done in the dark, comes to the light. I used to love that. First of all, I still do. So whatever 12:12 on the clock, whatever was done in the dark that you did not know about, that was planned, that your demise and everything, I'm telling you, these people plan to set you up. Okay, 12:22 on the clock. They were planning they were planning to set you up. Either they already planned or they've been planning. This is past, present, or future, or this will happen. Okay, depending on where you are right now. Okay, so okay, depending where you are right now. Okay, so the divine could have been speaking to you, talking to you. This could be through visions. This could be through dreams. This could be um, through books. This could be commercials, billboards. It don't matter which way. God has a funny way of showing that He's paying attention, or has a funny way of showing you what you need to know, or what you've been asking, or your questions. 13:13 on the clock. Okay, He's always going to let you know, because, quite honestly, He's always listening. There's never not a time where God isn't listening. Okay. Um, but I'm getting, be quiet. Okay, move in silence. 13:31 on the clock, because there is people that are either around, or, and even if these people aren't like actually like physically present in your space, they could be around, meaning they could be focusing more onto you. They could be far the fuck away and still be in your energy somehow. Okay, even if they speak your name, they in your energy. Okay. um Also, they're having me to say, people could have been trying to like create scarcity tactics here, or to try to make you leave. Like this could be a hometown, 4:11 on the clock again. This could be a hometown, 14:14 could be significant. This could be a hometown or a community, a small town. Small towns talk and shit like that. So these people were threatened by you. And I'm getting, these could be people you don't even know. You've never even met or even came into contact with, or anything. And I'm also picking up, there's an extra dark energy here who has been going around recruiting people to pick you apart, recruiting people to watch you, or to calculate your moves. They need to know something so they can know how to get to you. but you're very protected. They can't touch you. They can't get to you, which is I'm getting that a lot of people are in a panic because they're trying to figure out why the fuck not. God, that's why. Okay, so in the last part is don't be afraid, therefore you are worth more than many sparrows. 15:15 on the clock. They can also be trying to steal your creativity. Then I say that people could have been trying to let's say impersonate you. You got a lot of copycats. You don't got just one or two. You got like 10 of them bitches. Honestly, you have a couple. There's people who try to act like they are not mimicking you or like trying to actually copy you. It's not more of like an inspired type of thing. It's more of a they're trying to take it and make it into their own and not give you the credit for it or not even or make it seem like it's theirs. When basically it's like you 15:51 o'clock, it's like you're tracing over something